Good morning, and welcome to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is June 12th, and our reading is White Knuckles. When our fists are clenched, it is impossible to open our hands to receive the many blessings given us by God, family, and our fellows. Clenched fists are often accompanied by a clenched heart, which has its own drawbacks. Back when we were kids, parents had those car seats that were in the back seat, the ones that could probably get them arrested for child abuse today, and it had like a steering wheel on it and a little red beep beep horn in the middle of it that you could pound on, and I'm not sure that I remember mine, but I do remember some of my older kids with the get up kind of like that. Uh, and the delusion is that when a little kid in the back turns the steering wheel, the car will turn, and you can see him leaning forward. They cross and they start cussing out their parents. Come on, lean into this. You gotta get with the program here, and they think they're driving the car. This same delusion followed many of us into adulthood. We think that because we want something or because we go through certain motions that we're entitled to get something, and that if we just lean the right way and gesture and make the right faces, that everything's going to go the way we want it to go. And we're shocked to find that that's not the case. When I've got those white knuckles because my hands are clenched around the steering wheel of a life I'm trying to drive, but over which I have no agency, I am literally incapable of opening my hands to receive the many blessings that have been given to me by God, the universe, my family. And that's too bad. The clenched heart, well, that kind of goes with the territory, doesn't it? The month of June is all about right action. And this is the second part of Sila, following right speech and preceding right livelihood. The idea is that we need to know what we're doing, and we need to do the next right thing. And in order to do that, we need to have a clear view of where we are and what might be the next right thing. Every group of humans that ever walked the face of the earth, about 15% of them have been flakes, nuts, and jerks. And there's no exception made for Buddhists. And one of the things that we get with true believers is this kind of blind faith. In Buddhism, it's called Sada Adhimokkha, and this is the blind faith. They believe firmly that they're right, but they cannot explain it. They're just falling in line and they're good soldiers. And you find this a lot in the scholastic class of monastics. And what they teach about are the five powers, which they call bala. And the five powers are sada, which is conviction, uh, vidya, which is diligent effort, sati, which is mindfulness, samadhi, which is concentration, and panya, which they define as all embracing wisdom, not just wisdom, but all embracing wisdom. And they say if you've got these things, you don't even need to practice. You just, everything will come to you, be like magic. But the Buddha didn't teach magical thinking. What they forget in all of this is not for sure. Things arise and they disband and they arise. And we need to keep that in mind. So happy trails to you until we meet again.